Hey, what's up, everyone? So, I often get asked the question, which is more important when it comes to burning body fat? Is it going to be your cardio or is it going to be the weight training? Both go hand in hand, actually. Cardio is going to burn calories in a shorter amount of time. So, if you were to do running at a fast pace for 30 minutes versus weight training for 30 minutes, you're probably going to burn more calories running for 30 minutes. Now, the weight training, it's more for depending on how you're doing the training, whether you're looking for muscular endurance, muscular strength, but it's going to keep the muscle strong and it's going to give you a better aesthetic look. So you don't want to be running nonstop without weight training because you'll have that skinny fat look that some people talk about. And I wouldn't necessarily say just do weight training without cardio because then you're not training your cardiovascular and you're not getting the aspect of having the ability to burn a ton of calories in a short period of time. If you're limited on time and you had to choose one or the other, I would recommend doing both together. So there are different types of programs. I don't know if anyone has heard of HIIT training, HIIT, which is high intensity interval training. That's a form of training where you're going at a good pace and you get little rest periods in between. So let's say you do for 30 seconds, you're going at a quick pace, and for 10 seconds you take a rest. 30 seconds you're doing something else, 10 seconds you take a rest. You can do that in full body increments, or you can do that on splits. If you want to do a leg day, you can do HIIT training on leg days, HIIT training for upper body or chest, triceps, shoulders, do a back and bicep, however you want to do it. There's a ton of variations. I've also been asked the question about, so what ratio should I do? Should I do a 1-to-1 ratio, a 1-to-2 ratio? It really kind of depends on what you're looking to accomplish. Are you a trained athlete? Are you a runner? Are you a sedentary individual? If you're a sedentary individual, honestly, just walking for 10 to 15 minutes just to get your body started moving and doing what it has to do to be prepared to actually do physical activity, because you'd be surprised you'll feel that quite a bit. So when it comes to what's more important, they both go hand in hand. Um, there's been a lot of studies that explain how exercise really doesn't do that much compared to how you're eating, and that's absolutely true. Nutrition is going to be key. Nutrition is going to be king. But the reason I think everything goes hand in hand together, a body in motion stays in motion and wants to be healthy. Have you ever eaten a crappy meal and tried running on the treadmill or tried lifting weights? It doesn't feel that good. So when you're taking care of your body and you're doing the necessary healthy things to do, it's also going to want to eat better. It's going to want to have the proper fuel so that it can accomplish what it needs to do. So I hope that kind of answers the question for all of those who wanted to know which is more important. They're both equally important in different ways. Now, if I was going to ratio it, I'd say it's a 1-to-1. So if you do 15 minutes, if you only have 30 minutes total, I would get in 15 minutes of doing weight training and 15 minutes of doing your cardio. You'd be surprised how much you can do in 15 minutes of weight training if you put the energy into it. So I'll talk to you all later. Remember, make sure to comment, subscribe, like, and you guys have a great day. Thank you.